This $2.3 million home in Calabasas or the $1.75 million property in Westlake Village. After analyzing recent sales, I've discovered something that's completely changing the game between these two cities. I'm Kevin Goldman, the Calabasas and Westlake Village expert. By the end of this video, you'll know which city fits your budget and lifestyle. So location and commute times. Calabasas is one of the last incorporated cities in LA County. It is just over the hill from Malibu. Westlake Village is just maybe 15 to 20 minutes a little bit further north. Most of it is in Ventura County. A little bit is in Los Angeles County. On average, without traffic, from Calabasas, it takes anywhere from 35 to 50 minutes to get to downtown. It's about 30 to 40 minutes to get to Santa Monica, about an hour to get to Santa Barbara, 2.5 hours to get to San Diego, and only 25 minutes to get to Malibu. Westlake Village to downtown LA, you're looking at 45 minutes to an hour. You're looking at, once again, 25 minutes to get to Malibu. You're looking at about 45 minutes to an hour tops to get to Santa Barbara, 35 to 45 minutes to Beverly Hills, and about 35 to 45 minutes to Santa Monica. Disclaimer, these are all dependent on traffic situations. Unfortunately, with the current fires that have been happening, with PCH and Topanga being closed, means of egress and degress has really made traffic pretty bad. When it comes to the cost of living, these areas are pretty similar, minus a couple things. Both cities have a pretty good selection of grocers. However, because of the demographic, prices are a little bit more inflated. They're actually 12% higher than the national average across all grocers. From Trader Joe's to Erewhon to Bristol Farms to Ralph's and Vaughn's, they're 12% higher than the national average. That is actually combined for both Calabasas and Westlake Village. Gas is 30% more expensive. It's anywhere from $4.47 a gallon to $4.51 a gallon. Relatively similar. I filled up this morning in Thousand Oaks, which is Thousand Oaks, Westlake, tomato. I filled up with premium for $4.41 a gallon, I think it was. 17 gallons, it was like $80. Property taxes are actually a big difference. In Calabasas, for a $1.1 million home, the property taxes are about $8,500. In Westlake Village, for a $1.7 million home, the price point is a little bit higher. The average property tax is just over $13,000 a year. So the community vibe of Calabasas and Westlake are actually pretty similar, set right along the Santa Monica mountains and with easy access to the beaches. However, there's some slight nuances and differences. Calabasas, with its long history, has the historic downtown Calabasas area that we've showcased in previous video, right along that corridor on Calabasas Road. Westlake Village has the Promenade, Calabasas has the Commons, both built and developed by Rick Caruso. They both have a pretty general feeling in terms of like personality vibes. They're both very similar with all of the different outdoor recreation, outdoor strip malls, like I said, the Commons and the Promenade, but they also both showcase like a bit of elegance and luxury. They still try to keep a big focus on the community. Like every Saturday morning in Calabasas, they have the farmers market right in Calabasas Road. There's a big parking lot behind, like in front of, next to and beside Peddler's Fork and Blackbird General Store, whatever the new restaurant that went in. It's changed quite a few times by Blackbird General Store and Yumi Sushi. Westlake Village has a farmer's market. It's every Sunday. I always forget that name of that road, but it's right where the Moody Rooster, Joy Cafe, Imon Sushi is, right across from Sprouts and Vaughn's Market over there. Here's what you need to know about education, because that is ultimately one of the main reasons people choose to move to a certain area. Public and private. I am a product of private and public schools. The public school system in Calabasas, you've got Chaparral, Round Meadow, Bay Laurel, Lupin Hill. For middle schools, you have A.E. Wright and A.C. Stell. For high schools, you have Calabasas, with some of the overflow funneling into Agora High School as well. All of these high schools are ranked really high. Chaparral, Round Meadow, and A.E. Wright are all ranked a 9 or 10. Calabasas is ranked number 3,347 nationally, according to U.S. News and World Reports. For private school options, you have Viewpoint. Viewpoint acquired the private school that I went to as a kid called Meadow Oaks, the best camp in the West. And then there's also another specialized school called MUSE, actually owned by James Cameron's wife. For Westlake Village, the public schools, you have Westlake Elementary School, which is rated a 10. White Oak Elementary School is rated a 10. Westlake, that's rated higher than Calabasas High. Hey, sorry Calabasas, I love you, but unfortunately we lost to Westlake again, just like we did in football when I was in high school. They're ranked 2,000 spots higher, 1,089 nationally. For private schools, they have the Cardin Conejo School, Westlake and Las Virgenes Unified School Districts, amazing schools, and just a great place to raise a child. Now for the thing you've been waiting for, home prices and the market. In the last year, the market in between Calabasas and Westlake Village, there's been an upsurge of listings at about growth of 25% in the last year. Average home price in Westlake Village is going to be right around 1.7, 1.8 million. In Calabasas, it's going to be about 2.3, 2.4. Obviously, there's a big range of home prices. You can definitely find homes for this price, but if you get into higher priced areas like Hidden Hills or Lake Sherwood or the Oaks, you're going to see prices that are dramatically higher than that. As far as the average home price between Calabasas and Westlake Village, Calabasas has seen a just over 53% increase. Westlake Village has seen an increase of 34.8%. I would say both markets are fairly competitive. There's going to be some more gate-guarded communities in Calabasas than Westlake Village. Westlake Village is a bit more spread out, has some more tucked away nooks and crannies. Calabasas does too, but I would definitely say that from an affordability standpoint, the competition might be a bit higher in Calabasas. Whether your vibe is more Calabasas or Westlake Village, they both offer pros and cons, but both offer elegance and luxury. What it all boils down to is what your lifestyle choices are. Calabasas a little closer to things, Westlake a little bit cooler. I help buyers and sellers in both communities every day, so if you have any questions, please reach out.